Good evening and welcome. I'm George Lamb and I'm here at the Royal Opera House in the heart of London town for the biggest and most star-studded night in the British film calendar. The great and the good of the silver screen will be joining me right here on BBC Three as we bring you all the latest action from the red carpet. Welcome to the Orange British Academy Film Awards 2010.
Welcome to the Baftas.
Matt Dillon, you handsome man. Come over here. How you doing? You all right?
Good, yeah, good.
It's a bit cold, isn't it, Matt?
It's not too bad, not too bad. This is pretty bad. It's pretty cold in New York. Colder in New York.
Now, I believe you just had a birthday.
Yeah, how did you know?
We know everything about you, Matt.
All right.
What are you presenting here this evening?
I'm presenting supporting actress,
Okay.
best supporting actress.
And have you seen all the potential nominees?
I must admit I've missed a few of them, but I've seen a few too. So,
Who do you think the front runner is?
well, I think Monique gives a really powerful performance. I also think Vera Farmiga is great. Yeah, up in the air. She's fantastic, and so we'll see. It'll be interesting. I think really though. They all won,
Absolutely. You're so right about that, Matt.
Absolutely.
I've got to say, how's your brother, by the way, Kevin? I'm so happy for him.
Good. He's doing
He's
great.
smacking it up in Entourage. It's the
Yeah.
nicest thing. I'm so happy.
Yeah,
It's
he's
such a
great.
brave thing he took that role. He's done brilliantly.
Yeah.
Thank you, Matt
All right,
Dillon.
guys, take it
Cheers,
easy.
man. All the
Bye-bye.
best. How you doing, Kate Winslet? How are you?
Oh, very well,
Are you
thank
well?
you.
What are you? Oh, you're up. You're a presenting leading actor, right?
Yeah, you knew that, right?
Of course I knew that. It says it right there, so it must be right.
Because he's so prepared and everything.
Kate Winslet, I met you 100 years ago when you were working with my dad, Larry Lamb, and I was his little son.
Your dad.
Yeah.
How's your dad?
He's great. He's really good. He just got killed in EastEnders.
Oh, did he?
Yes,
Did he?
yes.
See, I miss all of that being in New York.
When
I really miss
you're
it.
walking down the red carpet and you're a big movie star now, do you ever think back to that Honey Monster advert that you did when you were a kid?
I do,
Yeah.
and I really think back to doing the TV series with your dad as well.
Right,
It was,
okay.
it was really important, exciting times.
And you won here last year, right?
I did, yes. I
Okay,
did.
and so have you got any advice for those guys who are, like how they're going to be feeling right now?
It's. I don't know if you can really give any advice. But it is really, really nerve-wracking when you're nominated because you just don't know what's going to happen. So to kind of take as many deep breaths as you can and, hope to God that you don't fall over.
Wicked, Kate. Lovely talking to you. Good luck tonight, darling.
Thanks a
Cheers.
lot.
Bye-bye. Who is this incredibly handsome man? How you doing, lovely? All right, you well?
I feel like I'm looking at myself 30 years ago.
You know what? So I'm driving along the other day in Hampstead,
Yes,
right?
sir.
And I see this open-top car coming towards me, and I see this big cigar, I see this billowing hair, I see this very handsome man. I think
was
to myself,
Michael Winner.
I'm thinking, who is this? This is a movie star. It's got to be.
No, I
and
do
then
like-
and then I see it's you.
I love the roof down, even if there's a light drizzle. I love
It's
the roof down.
freezing cold, and I think to myself, do you think you miss your calling? You're a movie
You've
star
got-
in
come
there. I
on.
know you are. in there.
We both know I've got the looks, yes.
Yes.
We both know I've got the charisma.
Uh-huh.
But no, I don't have the patience, frankly.
Right, okay.
And I'm like you, I don't like being told what to do, as you know.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Who killed your dad, by the way? I missed it.
Stacey did. Stacey
I knew it was her.
Lacey Turner. Are you all right? You looking
Very
forward
well.
to it?
Looking forward to it. We've got all the material ready. Any jokes which might be even mildly edgy have been removed.
Yeah, we can cut those right out. No worries.
We've given that to James Corden. And I'm looking forward to it very much. And it's going to be a good year. I don't know who's won yet, so don't even ask me. I know you wouldn't.
I'm not going
Don't
to.
even know. But I mean, I think most of the movies are so good this year. Most of them I'd be happy if any of the people nominated got an award. So I'm looking forward to it.
All right, John, lovely talking to you, mate. And lovely that you're not wearing a horrendous suit as well. Nice to see you.
Thank you. Good
All
to
right.
see you. Thank you. Good.
Throughout the show, we're going to be taking a look at the 5 big contenders for the Best Film category. First up, a groundbreaking movie that's got 8 nominations this evening. I'll be talking to its director, James Cameron, in just a moment, but here's Avatar.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are not in Kansas anymore. You are on Pandora.
This is why we're here. Because this little gray rock sells for 20 million a kilo. We're on the brink of war, and you're supposed to be finding a diplomatic solution.
This is your avatar.
You should not be here.
This is not an animated film. Every nuance, every tiny bit of the performance that you see on the screen was created by the actors.
But they sent me here to learn your ways.
What are you saying, Jake? You knew this would happen?
We're wearing like these head rigs, and it has like a camera where it's receiving every single expression.
Naughty. Naughty.
With no traditional cameras capturing the action on Pandora, the filmmakers created an innovative way of viewing their new world.
When Jim picks up that camera, what he sees is their CGI character. And when he moves the camera around the stage, it's the world that that character is supposed to be standing in.
You're like watching the motion capture illusion and yourself at the same time, live, right after you shot your scene.
It's really much more of an action-adventure fantasy that takes place in a virgin world, really, kind of the Garden of Eden, but a Garden of Eden with teeth and claws.
Haven't gotten lost in the woods, have you?
Do you forget what team you're playing for?
We're going up against gunships with bows and arrows.
I guess we better stop him.
Mr. Cameron, good evening, sir. Hello, good evening. How do you do? Mr. Cameron, Titanic was a huge film. You went away, you came back with something even bigger. How do you keep doing it, sir?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah.
We just try to make a good film every time. You get good actors, you get a good team. You know, I mean,
you create a new language with 1,000 of its own unique words.
Absolutely, new language, new creatures.
You go off and live in the jungle and you know, make them learn how to walk through the trees and all the rest of it.
That's what it took. It took 4.5 years to make the picture.
What a remarkable filmmaker you are, sir. What on earth are you going to do next? That's the big question.
Oh, that is the big question. I don't have an answer for you.
Play.
Yeah. What's that?
Play.
We're going to play for a while.
You're going to have a bit of time off and hang out. Yeah, you get to see him again. You know, I think you've kind of done your bit for now. Thank you very much. Good luck tonight. Right. 8 awards. I'm sure you're going to pick a lot up. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Kristin Scott Thomas is with me now. She's nominated for Best Supporting Actress in Nowhere Boy. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
You're looking, as always, incredible, and you're not even shivering, and it's so cold out here.
I'm nice and toasty.
Yeah, you're nice and toasty. So it's a Nowhere Boy. It's a remarkable film. It's Sam Taylor Wood's first film. Were you incredibly confident when you read the script?
I met Sam and immediately wanted to work with her. Saw her short film, and then I read the script. Loved the script. It was an easy choice.
And what about Aaron's performance? Such a young boy, 18 years old, carrying a film like that. It was incredible, huh?
Yeah, I was really impressed by Aaron. I think he's a very, very talented young man, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how his career goes.
He's going to have a big career.
Yeah, I think he's fantastic. He's a proper man.
Yeah, absolutely. He's going to be a dad soon, isn't he?
That's true, that's true.
He's going to have to be a proper man. All right, Kristin, thank you for talking to us. Take care. Thank you. More red carpet action in just a few moments, but first a closer look at another of tonight's big screen nominees. It's a period drama. It's nominated for 8 BAFTAs, and it's the only Brit flick up for the Best Film Award. Time now for an education, so listen up. You might just learn something.
Excellent, as always, Jenny.
Set at the beginning of the 60s, an education follows Jenny, a promising but disenchanted academic on the road to Oxford.
The youth orchestra is a good thing. That shows you're a joiner-inner.
Yes, but I've already joined in, so now I can stop.
No, that shows you're a rebel. They don't want that at Oxford.
No, they don't want people who can think for themselves.
No, of course they don't.
It's a clash of wills, a clash of desires, you know, from one generation to the other, and that's constantly happening.
Maybe do some travelling. Yeah, that sort of thing.
Travelling? What are you, a teddy boy?
Studying is hard and boring.
Boring? So what you're telling me is to be bored, and then bored, and finally bored again, but this time for the rest of my life.